What is going on? Welcome back. We are officially in Q2 and bets are just getting higher. We want to take a moment to just recap some of our biggest releases from the first quarter, because if you haven't explored them yet, you're leaving a lot on the table. Then we want to walk through 3 brand new highlights for April that are going to change how you do things inside your business. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So Q1 delivered 3 major releases that pushed Charlie into a completely different league. So let's start with Buyer IQ, our game changer. Buyer IQ is a financial qualification tool built directly into Charlie. So it runs a soft pull credit check right before an appointment is booked. You'll get instant results without impacting the lead's credit score. So what this unlocks is real-time data of your prospects and optimization of your time. Only financially viable leads get booked directly onto your calendar. So you stop booking meetings and start booking opportunities. So it's really important that the way that Buyer IQ is structured is we are optimizing slot utilization so that you're not wasting time talking to people who are just not in a financial place to take advantage of your offer. And you don't want those types of leads talking to your closers if you can't help them. Let me show you what this looks like so you can kind of have a look at the dashboard for Buyer IQ, and it is freaking awesome. So when you get a Buyer IQ enabled, this is a premium feature. So once you get it enabled, you'll have the dashboard here, and it'll show you the pass rate. It'll show you the average available credit for your leads, the average credit score, the average income, if it has income reports pulling through for those leads. And so you'll see all that here, and you'll see if they're qualified, if you see if they're disqualified, and then you'll see if they were manually vetted by Charlie to ensure that the leads that are booking a call have the financial means to afford your service. That's Buyer IQ. Next, we have our booking managers. So Q1, we were building the foundation for our booking managers. So we built post-booking agents that handle everything that happens after the calendar invite goes out. Reminders, confirmations, reschedules, canceled, all automated, all managed by Charlie. So the impact of this is to complete the cycle of management from appointments being booked to appointments being taken. So Charlie's able to actually reduce no-show rate, automate confirmation increases, and increase accountability of the leads, which result in cleaner calendars and more calls being taken. And so we want to increase in intention and intent of the leads that are booking calls with your sales team. So the booking manager is essentially confirming those appointments, it's managing the reschedules, and it's managing the cancellations, and is also handling the no-shows, following up with the no-shows and getting those no-shows rebooked onto your calendar. So the booking manager, once it's configured, you just go into Charlie, you'll see a new agent type, which is the booking manager. So you'll see the new agent type. You can add it to your calendar. So the booking manager is not limited to just one calendar. It can monitor all of your sales calendars and confirm all of your sales appointments, cancel any sales appointments that need to be canceled. It can reschedule any sales appointments that need to be rescheduled. So if your sales team is using multiple calendars, you can connect it to your Calendly, your OneSub, your HubSpot, your Google Calendar, your GHL, all these different calendars, and it's able to simultaneously manage all the bookings across all the calendars that your team is currently using to generate sales opportunities. So that is the booking manager. It is pretty revolutionary because we're closing and managing end-to-end entire deal cycle to ensure that we are optimizing slot utilization, reducing no-shows, and increasing intent of leads that actually book onto the calendar. So that rounds out Q1. We rebuilt our foundation. Charlie now runs on a sophisticated messaging engine. So all inbound lead flows, intent classifications, smart sub-agent routing, and response polishing, all of this performs at a much higher level in the right order every single time. So plus there's a series of UI improvements that goes along with it, ensuring your experience as a user is sophisticated and intelligent, right? So we want the system to be sophisticated and intelligent, but easy to utilize where it matters. So why this matters: with this smarter routing, leads go through the right path every single time, ensuring accuracy and more reliability in terms of how Charlie is handling the leads and determining where the leads need to go based on how they respond. And a cleaner UI, it just enables you to be able to make the right configurations and be able to make decisions faster, smarter, and more reliably. So that rounds out our Q1. Now let's talk about April. 3 highlights for this month, all built around one idea: give you complete visibility, zero manual effort, and total configuration control. So let's kick off with something you'll see the moment you log in. So we have our new homepage. So we built a dedicated homepage section so the most important information about your account is front and center every single day. So you see how every setter is doing at a glance, a recent activity chart for your business pulse, and then you can see key KPIs on your account and key KPIs for each agent inside of your account. So this also gives you a central place to make some quick edits and quick changes to your agents, but then also be able to see lead conversations in real time. So when you log in, you'll see your homepage that has everything. You'll see all the different agents. If you hover over each agent, you can quickly edit in the new tab. If you hover over the recent activities, you can see those lead conversations in real time. So it just gives you a central place to be able to just quickly audit, see how your agents are doing, make some tweaks, make some adjustments, and have everything in one place. And then moving on, we have automated weekly performance reports delivering straight to your Slack channel. You told us you want us to start every week knowing exactly how Charlie performs. So now we automated the entire thing. So every Monday morning, Charlie pulls all the relevant data and sends you a complete report designed to go straight into your Slack channel. No manual exports, no chasing numbers, no delay. What this means for your team is you stay up to date, your week starts informed, and you're not having to play catch up. The report finds you, you don't chase it, full visibility across your business. So your Monday morning just got much smarter. So the way to configure this is you're going to log into Charlie. You're going to go to the integrations on the bottom left, and then you're going to configure your Slack integrations. You're going to integrate Charlie into your Slack, and then you're going to invite you're going to add the Charlie app to any private channels that you want those reports to be sent to. And then once that is done, you're going to be able to configure the times that those reports go out each week. And if your business is higher volume, you can configure it to go out more frequently as your business needs more, as your reporting needs grow. So, and finally, we adjusted your branch setters for sub-agents for an independent integration configuration. Now I have its own setup, completely separate from the parent CRM tool. So if you have like branches and you want to essentially kind of like isolate changes to the booking logic specific to the sub-agent, you can configure the booking logic separately within the sub-agent without it messing up the full configuration of your parent agent or having to inherit the configurations of your parent agent. So if you have a different number you want to text people from, if you have a different calendar you want to send them, have them booking into, you can now configure all of that inside of your sub-agent branch. So it's fully isolated. Changes to a branch won't affect your parent setter, giving you maximum flexibility for multi-path strategies. And you are able to build more diverse and nuanced conversation flows without compromising the quality you want to have with your agents. That is it for April. There's a lot that's been done, lots of micro tweaks and iterations, and some really big things that we've rolled out. So that will be all for this edition. A proud close to Q1 and an exciting start of a promising Q2. Remember at Charlie, our evolution is constant, working to deliver more intelligence, automation, and control to your interactions. So see you next month with a bunch of incredible upgrades that we got planned coming to the platform. And if you're not using Charlie right now, what the heck are you doing? Go to charlieai.io, get a demo of Charlie, and put it to work inside of your lead management and put it to work inside of your sales and revenue operations so you can get more sales outputs without having to increase headcount. Till next time, stay calm, change lives, and have business on your terms. Peace.